can't afford to date, don't date. I'm sorry if you got used and abused by some woman who just used you for a free meal. That really just comes with part of the dating territory. Like, I get it, you're jaded, but what does that have to do with me? Like, I'm sorry, you need to use better discretion. That has nothing to do with like women in general. Don't penalize the next chick just because you took the wrong chick out to eat. And you know what? If you're just like, hey, I don't want to be spending this much money on dates, that's fine. Take a break from dating, re-up your money, go donate some plasma, do whatever you got to do, because I'm not about to go on some cheap date to like Applebee's or Fridays because you mad at the old chick who used you for a free meal. Use discernment. If you don't have it, pray for it.
Modern women today expect you to be their court jesters. They expect you to perform for them by any means necessary. This performance is going to include free meals and entertainment, and they're going to be vocal as well as abrasive about what it is that they want. Yet, once that wall gets exceptionally real for them, they'll be the same ones complaining about where did all of the good men go. What I find so interesting about this particular clip, though, is that you want access to my resources to be able to date you, right? But your body, specifically the top of your mammary glands, are on display for the entire world to see. So we live in a world of equality, but you want me to pay, which is much more of a traditional mindset, yet you out here living like a sexually liberated modern woman. Why am I going to pay for something that you're giving out to the world for free? Sometimes it just seems like these modern women today want the authority and the power of a man, but yet want the gifts and privileges of a traditional woman, yet still have the accountability of children. The modern woman today lives in a self-entitlement culture. They really expect for you to accept them in their truths and fit the bill, irrespective of the way that they communicate, the way that they demonstrate themselves, or their digital footprint. It's completely absurd.
Fellas, what y'all might need to do is start going Dutch when you first initially meet a woman. There's nothing wrong with taking her out to dinner. There's nothing wrong with spending money on her. But when you have these women that are serial daters, that's all that they do is go around, treat men like a free lunch program and going on a date with this man, going on a date with that man, and then they wonder why they need to lose weight because they continue to add calories every day, every weekend, eating food, getting drinks, getting the creme of the creme. You know what I'm talking about? Because the man or high value man taking them to the best restaurants and they're eating the best food all day long. They're literally getting treated like they were 12 and 13 in the summertime when we used to have free lunch programs. That's all they're treating men like, free lunch programs. So men, start making these women have skin in the game. Start making these women say, hey, if we're going to go on a date, you hold your own, you pay for what you want to eat, I'll pay for what I want to eat. That way, we can really, really get to know if we like each other, we can get to know each other so we can establish something substantial, because I'm not going to feel used, you're not going to feel used, and we're both on the same playing field. What are your thoughts on 2023? The new rule for all men need to be, especially from men's viewpoint, start going Dutch when you're dating. If a woman is not interested in investing in her own relationship, dealing with you, then she's not worthy of being with you. Period. That's how I feel. Tell me what y'all think. Ladies, I know y'all not going to like this, but it's too many men getting used out here. What men need to do is open up an LLC, okay? Let me give y'all some game, fellas. Open up your LLC, okay? And then what you do is every time you take a woman out to eat, write it off on your taxes. That way, at least you can get some type of benefit from taking these different women out to eat while you're in the process of dating and looking for love. Free game for you fellas. See y'all in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe.